Baito, hecho. Evito que quiera vaya que ni que ya. Aquí baito y tú agañire. Y tu coligi ya no mogoko. El aquí ya va que ni tú agañire. Que baba que ni que ya. Aquí baito y tú agañire. Y tu coligi ya no mogoko. El aquí ya va que ni tú agañire. Twaganyile abamura twaganyile amazase twaganyile abaiseke twaganyile ono baikire baba ichotoratenga baba baito baererie majaba baererie majaba bintobono kuno le majaba bakuno le majaba bageni ndoje baikire baererie majaba pero tigatoratenga bakuno le majaba agina baria zukagoja baererie majaba abaibori baererie banda bakuno le majaba pero ni rayuka baererie majaba abamura bango kibanjete bakuno le majaba baito Mokunole majaba, minto inukunole majaba. Mokunole majaba, baba mokunole majaba. Abatarigo siba moba eta amolero. Abatarigo siba moba eta amolero. Eta yetikini baba yesiare sukari. Eta yetikini baba yesiare sukari. Yesiare sukari baba bageni bataraika. Yesiare sukari baba bageni bataraika. Bageni bagoja baba basibe bagotera. Bageni bagoja baba basibe bagotera. Basibe yuka baba bagende bagokwana. Basibe yuka baba bagende bagokwana minto. Baito, hecho. Nara, tu quería magoko. Akoro baito bae uziba nyamabere. Eba ingi gusangenda geramo. Enonya nege jenge bagusanguru kule. Wende liwale ngubuya boli wakale. Usisi toga kindu tiga tuanjane. Odachi beino mame taja mito. Tige visora nyamino waje mito. Aninko njiri mayana jazara nyabande modada. Marongo bande mobago tagisara te baba. Makoro baito baringi gutwara. Ayataka nyama linde kugusamba. Tijeni chaito baringi korosya. Tirija manyinga baba baringi korasa. Ichinsaga amana gumboto. Erinya buruchi baba nenderema. Baito. Era ngange kera kiamuka bobongo. Ekiagere biara biabagambire biganga. Baba, minto, hecho. Baito baererie majaba. Baererie majaba. Minto bono kuno le majaba. Bakuno le majaba. Bageni ndoje baikire. Baererie majaba. Pero tigatoratenga. Bakuno le majaba. Agina baria zukagoja. Baererie majaba. Abaibori baererie banda. Bakuno le majaba. Pero ni rayuka. Baererie majaba. Abamura bango kibanjete. Bakuno le majaba.
Dr. B on these, ladies and gentlemen.
Senda tege tora bande tokolire chara. Aye keke kwariro senda tege tora bande tokolire chara. Aye keke mwarira bande moigo teta bande tokolire chara. Aye keke mwarira bande moigo teta bande tokolire chara. Inga nama soma okuya, inga nama soma okuya. Inga tebi kwansome kamwe nankanga mono naro niro kwansi wese. Eba bo bororo mboligoita, eba bagusengi tomoto. Eba bo bororo mboligoita, eba bagusengi tomoto. Madam Christine Mora, Nanyamwaro. Inkeke mwarira bali mu moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarira bali mu moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarira bachumbe moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarira barali moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarire mukinya moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarire piyochi moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarire pitiye moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Ingana masoma okulya, ingana masoma okulya. Ngatebi kwansome kamwe nankanga mbono naro liro bwansu bweseni. Yebabo bororo boligoita, yebaba gosengi tomoto. Yebabo bororo boligoita, yebaba gosengi tomoto. Maoro Motonto Principal que toque sure Como sanyo nera subuchui Ukutu chachi Yomu nginoje ni mel jamu mweta mangana yuwa nero rabana Kwanda mire kinyi wete ingana masoma okuya. Aya baba kwanda mire kinyi wete ingana masoma okuya. Aya tata kwanda mire kinyi wete ingana masoma okuya. Gatebi kwansome kamwe nankanga mbono naro liro kwansu wese. Ye babo bororo boligoita, ye baba gosengi tomoto. Ye babo bororo boligoita, ye baba gosengi tomoto. Inkeke mwarire barai moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Inkeke mwarire mombinya moigo teta bande tokolere enchara. Ingana masoma okulya, ingana masoma okulya. Gatebi kwansome kamwe nankanga mbono naro liro bwansu bwese. Ye babo bororo boligoita, ye baba gosengi tomoto. Ye babo bororo boligoita, ye baba gosengi tomoto. Omoro ndali kurunya Kongo. Tata nikuita manganayo. Mwana bwelisabe. Ama no mwali momoyi. Kurumorako. Abana betukuru mutago soma mutigeti taro weta makolini twabaganga. Abana betukuru mutago soma mutigeti taro weta makolini twabaganga. Abana betukuru mutago soma mutigeti taro weta makolini twabaganga. Yamani kenya mukema kwa tutago tebeli abana basome.
Father in heaven, thank you for today. Thank you for this beautiful opportunity you've given us to meet with our donors. Whatever we're going to deliberate, may you guide us, may you bless it, and may we action. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Wefahson. I'm with the International Organization for Migration, IOM.
So Faisal is the Deputy Mission Chief here for IOM. So we're very pleased to have you. Take your time to do this.
Asante.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, thank you, teacher.
One of our very senior experts on exactly this. He's leading together with the other two organizations.
Okay, Asante.
Thank you. Governor Johan, IOM as well.
Okay.
Resilience expert from IOM.
How are you?
Fine. Albert Walubu from Uganda and South Africa.
Asante sana.
Yes, yes.
Asante.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and our guests. We'll begin by a round of introductions. Starting with our team. We have our directors from Department of Trade and Agriculture. Mr. Munyi.
I'm doing agriculture.
Peter Mwanza Cooperatives. Barare, Trade and Investment.
We have our chief officers from the departments.
Joshua Murwanga, Chief Officer, Livestock, Veterinary Services and Fisheries in the Department of Agriculture.
Good morning, my name is Mwanga Mwawanyi, Chief Officer, Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperatives Management.
Thank you. We have our two CC members.
Excellency, my name is Alice Manoti, County Executive Committee Member, Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries.
Good morning, Your Excellency. My name is Bernard Minor, CC member in charge of Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperative.
Your Excellency, we've also been joined by a member of the County Assembly, Honorable Wabere. Thank you.
Your Excellency and the visitors and the entire team in this house, good morning. Good morning. My name is Honorable Raikia Abere, member of County Assembly. Welcome.
Thank you very much. We also have our main members of the fourth estate, the media. Welcome to the short engagement. Now hand over to Christina to introduce the team from their side.
So, Excellency Waziri, it's an honor to be here this morning. I am the head of the UN Resident Coordinator's Office. My name is Ulrika Frijanius, and I'm very pleased to have this meeting this morning. Let me allow the members to introduce themselves. We have one of the key donors with us, and then we have representatives from all the three agencies working together. And you will hear that word a lot this morning, working together. So please bear with us.
Good morning, CNC colleagues. My name is Christina Swedberg. I'm with the Embassy of Norway from the Advisor for Food Security.
Good morning, Your Excellency. Good morning, colleagues. My name is Lynette Lubai, Deputy Representative in NIDO.
Good morning, Excellency and colleagues. I'm Tutu Arunga, representing FAO.
Good morning, Your Excellency and respected delegates. My name is Faisal, Sharif Faisal. I'm the Deputy Chief of Mission of IOM Kenya. Very pleased to be here in your council.
Good morning, my name is Johan Gunberg. I'm with the IOM Resilience Team.
Albert Wambu, CEO, Hand in Hand Eastern Africa.
Good morning, Waziri. My name is Caroline Koske. I work with the FAO supporting the project.
Good morning, everyone. My name is GLA. I work with FLKE and support Caroline and this project.
Good morning, Governor. I'm Boniface Moses from Getare Green Eden.
Karubu Aska, Wefahson Banana Cooperative.
Good morning, Your Excellency. Regan Buluma. I work with Hand in Hand Eastern Africa.
Are we done? Yes. Thank you, Your Excellency. We welcome you to formally welcome business.
Could you introduce yourself?
name is Dr. Magara, I'm the County Secretary.
I take this opportunity to welcome our partners over which we work together, as you said, for the betterment of lives of our farmers. The mirror is open, and we give the key to help everyone in the mirror and engage. You are most welcome.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll have a brief Waziri Alice before we invite the ministers to make presentation. Waziri.
Thank you, Your Excellency, our guests. Welcome to NYAMIRA. And in NYAMIRA we do a lot in food security. We depend on small-scale mixed farmers to feed our people and earn a living. So there is a lot we do, and in all that we do, we always seek to work with partners. We have been working at a lower level with FAO. We have been working with Tito along for many years. In 2016, we had a very important activity at Vigoma. We had a World Food Day celebration that was attended by very many stakeholders. And we have always been looking forward to having many such events where all come together to work together. You just said work together. And we know that when we work together, everyone achieves more. So that's why we are here. And we now were picked on pilot alongside Laikipia, so that we can pilot how to utilize all that comes out of banana, for example, to teach us that all that we produce can actually be utilized that way. So what we are doing in banana will be definitely replicated in other value chains, because we want to get maximum out of all that we produce. So we, after having been picked, now we have selected 1,000 farmers who are now, we are working together with. They have been trained, they are being trained, and actually in the program you can see we have a number of them who are going to be awarded as an example. There are others, many out there, but we have 3 here today. So what we are doing, we are trying to upscale the production so that we can have something for the agro-industrial park that is coming up. So that we don't just put up brick and mortar and we forget what is going to be brought to the park. That is our main aim. So we are really, as a county, His Excellency the Governor has given us that opportunity. We have prioritized a number of value chains that we are going to work with. Banana is one of them, avocado, African leafy vegetables, dairy, we have tea and coffee. Those are the major value chains that we have prioritized. So we are really glad to have you around, and we are looking forward to a time when we shall be having that which we are doing in small scale, upscaled, so that we can best utilize the Kai. Thank you very much and welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Now to the leader of the delegation. I hope I get the name right.
It's Ulrika.
Ulrika. Very nice.
Thank you.
Please proceed.
Thank you very much. I think I will stand up in respect for everyone. Excellency, Waziri, Governor Nyarigo, this is truly a very good day, because we get to see the harvest, the first harvest as it were. Maybe also those fine first leaves of the tea leaves, the first flush of the results that we see from the joint program coming out. So we are here because UN Kenya was asked by all member states, the UN at country level was asked in 2020 to work differently. The member states in New York said you cannot do one UNIDO program, one FAO program, and one IOM program, targeting the same desired outcomes. To get those desired outcomes, we need to work together. So that's why we are here. It has taken maybe 1 year to create the joint program, because you need to bring people together also in the organizations. But now we are here and we are beginning to see results coming out. We are following the national government's vision, as it were, the MTP cycles, and the priorities coming out also of the beta priorities. And here, allow me to really state that you are the vision holders, and we come in between, as the UN, we come in between you as vision holders, and then the private sector investments, we talked about before, to make sure that there is connectivity between the two. What is it that we, as UN, where can we come in? What is the tasks that need to be done in order for private sector to follow us? How can we facilitate for economic development by unlocking certain processes? In this case, Kenya has very many good policies on sustainable economic development, but we discovered that there is one key word that we need to put in place to close the loop, literally to close the loop, and that is circularity. So there is the waste management bill coming in, there is sustainable economic growth bill coming in, and it's still linear very many times, and we need to close the loop. And as you said, Wasiri Grace, if I may say so, Polisana, Alice, that is where we can come in with an added value as UN, because we have the technical expertise to support and develop that circularity in a sustainable economic development, so that we move away from a linear development with a lot of waste at the end, and we move to a circular where every part of the product has its life, has its position in the life cycle of the plant. So it is closing the loop, making sure that circularity becomes a concept here in economic development, and then building on us doing that work, which cannot be taken by the private sector. Then we might help you to unlock private sector investments if we have prepared the grounds, as it were. So we are very proud to be here, Wasiri, Excellency, this morning. It seems to be the food basket of Kenya. It's really fantastic to see. Even though it's very dry right now, we note that there is no rain. We are all waiting for it. But it's really impressive. And we are looking at the circularity, how we can support the circularity component in the economic growth of the NYAMIRA county, and thereby support private sector investments. And then we are also looking at food security, because circularity also means that you get an income also between the harvests. If you look at the harvest of banana, it goes like this, no? You have a harvest of banana and then you have a waiting period. In that waiting period, you can create income by working and processing the previous waste from the banana plants and get revenue from there as well. So it's also a very important food security lens to what you are doing here together with the support by the UN. So Wasiri, we thank you for your leadership. We think that this, the UN Kenya really thinks that this is a first. To make sure that the full cycle of the full potential of the banana value chain is used. We are working also, as Alice said, in Laikipia on a similar project, but we intend to scale it up. So what we would like to hear from you as vision holders is really, where would you like to go? What is the scalability of this? Really helpful for us as a learning as well. And lastly, I would like to also state that I bring very warm greetings from Dr. Stephen Jackson, the UN resident coordinator of Kenya, who asked me to head this delegation. So I thank you, Wasiri.
Thank you so much. Thank you for choosing NYAMIRA to be one of the pilot counties. I know, as in other parts of the country, we have challenges in production, whereby productivity is a bit low, there are always post-harvest losses. That's why we're bringing up the CAIBs, so that the farmers does not get a loss, so that the product gets an immediate market or value addition before this loss, because most of the products are perishable. And I think, by the way, it will cause circular, as you have said, for one person, whatever is supposed to be waste becomes the raw material for another person. And by so doing, we create a lot of employment. Because once CAIBS takes up, then it means other people, even other service providers to the CAIBS, will create a lot of employment. But basically, the main person is the farmer, because NYAMIRA is basically a farming county with 70–80% of people involved in farming in one way or the other. So if we take care of the farmers, and we take care of the economy of the county. That's why we appreciate and we do what's required on our side to make sure this project, this pilot, succeeds. And from banana, then we can go to other value chains. I think as you go to the field, you have an opportunity to engage with the farmers directly and know what they require. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Thank you. Excellency, with your permission, we have a few certificates to give to selected farmers. Lady Alice, are you ready?
Three farmers will get their certificates. Call upon the three to come. Request that Excellency request that the two of them will give, then you give one.
Yes.
Christina, representing the government of Norway, will give one. So that lady will represent her group called Wefahson. Yes, maybe she can say her name.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Kerubo Askar from Wefahson Banana Cooperative. We are happy for you to be here. We are happy for the county government of NYAMIRA for the support that they are giving our farmers. We thank you very much. We are going to work closely with you, and this is going to be, it is going to be happy occasion for today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, Christina can proceed and what is
Congratulations, thank you.
Then we will have Ulrika from the Resident Coordinator's Office. From the Resident Coordinator's Office, Ulrika will give one. Get Green is here.
May I suggest we let the deputy of Ion hand it over?
That's okay.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. Congratulations. Then the last one.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm Boniface Moses from Getari Green Eden. Welcome to Kenya and welcome to NYAMIRA, to my governor. Thank you so much. Thank you.
His Excellency, the governor will give NYAMIRA North Cooperative. Congratulations. This NYAMIRA North was a small group. We have presented a cooler to them from FAO, so they have a cooler for vegetables. They have now grown to a cooperative.
Yes, I'm Seth Mbwe, Cooperative Officer in NYAMIRA County. So I came here on behalf of NYAMIRA North. They went for a workshop So I start from
Congratulations.
The end of the first session of the visit, and if the media guys have any questions to ask, we can field a few questions before we leave for the field. You can help us with the media.
Yeah, we need a group photo outside there.
We'll take the group photo outside, but if there's any question they want to ask.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, my name is Dan Kantunde from Royal Media Services, Citizen TV. And my question is just, I don't know whether it's the governor or it's from your team. We are looking at completing the value chain in terms of ensuring that we don't have waste from banana specifically as to what we have here today. So what is it that you're looking at? Are we looking at setting up an aggregation kind of center where we're going to have these waste transformed to other useful materials, or are we looking at supporting individual farmers and individual groups so that they can use these waste in their homes or from their homes to change or to make some other valuable stuff from this waste? So what are we looking at? Supporting individual farmers or supporting the county government set up a center so that we can manage the waste?
Yeah.
So this is Tito Arunga from FAO.
Yeah. No, thank you very much for your question. You know, the whole idea around this, and you will hear the stories. A lot of banana after production, there's a lot that then goes into waste. The banana stems, when we had the conversations, you're being told that either they were being taken from the farms, put out on the road for anybody to come and take them, or the leaves, you know, were being used, you know, the dry leaves to feed the cows. Of course, you know, if you use it in that state, even in terms of nutrition value for the cow, is very, I mean, it's actually not there. So the question was, you know, how do we, what are the opportunities to transform this waste in a way that it can generate income, create opportunities, but also reduce carbon emission, because you're looking at the whole thing around climate change. I think you're seeing what is happening. I was being told in NYAMIRA here, you know, the dry spell we have seen this year, you know, NYAMIRA is not like this. NYAMIRA rains a lot. So climate change is with us, and how, what actions are we taking to also deal with that? So that is the idea. Now, it is a process, it's a journey. You want to get to the level where you start from the beginning for people to know how this can be transformed. You'll be able to see how they're making fiber out of this. But this fiber can eventually also be raw material for future production. You know, people are also looking at alternatives for sisal. There's very good fiber that can come out of this. So already that begins to create an opportunity. Now, hopefully with time, there will be sufficient production, and the kipes that are coming up, you know, there could be, hopefully, through the county can, in attracting investment, could possibly have somebody who can make use of that raw material. That will be a big market for these people producing the fiber. And from what we are seeing, it's attracting young people. So that's a good thing, that young people are also getting a way to earn income. So this is the idea. Now, as it grows, let's say you eventually have 10 substations doing this and aggregating at another level. You know, when you end up reaching a point where you're able to aggregate, actually the market comes to look for you. Because the market is also looking for where they can get the right quality, the right quantity. So markets will come. So, but the work is really now for people to be able to produce and produce the right quality and the right quantity that will attract also the market. So I hope that helps to answer your question.
Yeah, it does, and maybe I think the county government has informed you. We have a few groups that are working on using the raw materials. That's the banana stems to make fiber,
yes,
which in the end is used in making baskets.
Yes.
And it's a very beautiful kind of production in the end. So if you can get to support such groups, because even as they are doing that, they are really struggling in terms of the equipment that they're using to make the fiber. So that is the kind of thing that we really help the farmers. Thank you so much.
They have requested me to talk in local language so that the local media can also tell it. Biyamono abantu baito je namos nyalibo alawa na NYAMIRA. Era gato bata bageni. Alito kana orwe gasi. Tubata bantu ko Norway, tubata partners ko Unido, tubata ba kana orwe gasi, kubali partners to kana value addition. Igo lero wacha agotarira malimi tubate program dogo somia walimi moja tunasomi 250 na wale watatu mwaruto ile certificate ili wanya kwa kazi ya ubia. Igo wacha lero tutarira na korora sto ikile na ende mwali oya wakore panana wa kuwatili toke na kiligo tumeka kumuchakano pako mwaje oye banse chai kawa ne bintu bindi ya avocado igo bacha twakora usumanga tutade konde fi batara balimi anya ukwana na wale directly komanye ngaki kiara tutade kwa gaje dasro pakiga ikidende yewanze rumole kiara umole kara alimi ndagara y'umurimo yabereye yose reka itara ike market yo musalia ziko gutora umusalia ubendagara yose reka tutari kubekera dasro pack process y'ibintu inyare ko enda ikiro bitarasaka andibiri na data form biyamoro ngake kibacha korendere dia wana tokwa disi osa yeti waganda barabale to achole cooperative wao au tarabale na ki project tuwatendana ni kieko genda ndio
sasa kwa mheshimiwa sogo kwa rehima ase manifesto ya kwa wete agriculture sector na mase ili anga somo stari usi operator partners ya babu wete na on board ne tere ya munyo ko kuenekenga kuipira ni manifesto chao
ene njira ya mekiagara maite NYAMIRA abantu abange ange sana ibero sisa sata sikomi n'abalimi n'abandi baroro b'abatu bari n'abakoni chinda n'echumi baroro bakoni ubuyo with around iyo twise ko ataki abalimi ebimeri biri bakoraisha ari akanya refaide kyaro nyero na otwakinete umurimi nabakona ukoyo yigariyo karakini tari koreka no so change one of the umurimi abe at the center of what say faida y'umurimi aso ko make sure media korema birigo sarika bitara ikere chiro ose bitara ba change it into other products.
Usianze yo mando akobori anje no harali enze yo mando kana ni ya makyaya inche tinko yetira akobori anje no harali enze yo mando kana ni ya makyaya inche tinko yetira East or West, home is the best. Usise ito we better than the rest. Abantu baito tobwaterane nende botambe tosaberane. Kego ikama somo titoli kokoswa. Kego ikeme chieson toli kokoswa. Utwango muziki titoli kokoswa. Chichampion nini titoli kokoswa.
Sabe kioko egwa igangusi ense yo mwande yetarimisi tobwa tubungaini amono chusi intune chimamba bakobisi chikari tobwate bakotisi tobwate chichuma masidisi tobwata bagambi bakabadisi tokumete Washington DC nintu tuaretete CBC na tochitokwane nga shibishi asara mareko ntori raisi enduwo wakubakotisi
akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira
omoisio mongare ngusindwete omoisio motinjo tenyongwete proud to be kissing napenda ngandisi ngusino mongaini usicheze na sisi amachuma tobwate mali dadi abatota barempo mali safi tobwate shabane wakempo mpego itakitimu chabe bitondo
Usito sesenirie Intuto sesenirie Enda yera sobonge Karibu kisi kwetu je tukupikie matoke upate watu wa sarabu je wamejawa na upendo
akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira
Usintore negesio na inde togwa kambu ya senyasa abasani togwate bakumete bakaria ngumbu doro chaye ntogwate manga njumorore chikuare tabaka njumorore
chenatari ense yengima aseta yobuna gusi yeyenkana ni gusi yeitoyonsi yobokana mabere agene konge tulia mananasi keumbusa itebesi na bukato sune kamate tulie bisukari hamara boni chisagari nagu nyangusu
akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira akoboli anje noyo harali ense yo mwando kanani ya makyaya inche tinko yetira chanya tige ngendarari igaiga no seito na iboletwe inkogenda korosyo bande tige seito gaiga gekoi bali mwatarire erocherete togotie mana na bali bande tobwaterane torosi seito
Baito Isuzu Kenya bega kinga neke ngaini Isuzu Kenya bega kinga neke ngaini Uzio muya mindo ere no mongaini Uzio muya mindo ere no mongaini Isuzu Kenya bega kikuri yanga kyagaja Isuzu Kenya bega kikuri yanga kyagaja Uzio mongaini akori yana ndogaja Uzio mongaini akori yana ndogaja Edigije kengaini keri yobo nikiagaja Edigije kengaini keri yobo nikiagaja Urage gotwali ndege yaso anyomba mwaye Urage gotwali ndege yaso anyomba mwaye Yagerire umbilongo atera Dominiki Yagerire umbilongo atera Dominiki No muruyo banizike mundo No muruyo banizike mundo Ima baeteire bakoereza igora kumie Ima baeteire bakoereza igora kumie Dominiki Kirija numano Moses Gekonde Kama mumwao Teresi yake mundo Roisi Gekonde sitebu mata tiko kweva Nijera mwaki nedio mwana Dominiki Baba Baito Echo You know what Dominiki Kirija no are You know what Umwana Teresi yake mundo baba You know what Vanisi ke mundo no are You know what Umwana Rona Tinta Mindo You know what James Yareba no are Omwana ojeria kwambuka baito Edeni siara bombi rongo kwanye Eribizibo zire njeri mokwanye Kuraga nisagini njeri mokwanye Dayana muraba bani mokwanye Adina nyojogo baba ni mokwanye Kuresha mura naye ni mokwanye Noare wini makini noare Ebiye girasima kolyo montera bomoronge Noare isa kongeri noare Omwana itoko rwanya bisabo sobo Ozuru nero mwana ibaburu Eze mo management yo yongu yare Baba baito Dominiki gere tani garengo mwakengo yo Kisi posita Oya buneka agaenda bya kerijo Mwakengo yo manya kontora etae Akamonyo moruyo yavanizike mundo Akachako bima batali na kende Omonguru akabazezeni na bana Teni zibozire na rasi bodi kereta Omonguru akabazezeni na bana Teni zibozire na rasi bodi kereta Ogi makuba konga vanizi ya karora mbuya Ogi makuba konga umwano ntaba karora mbuya Tiga ira neka nyama gwediare na bana Tiga ira neka nyama gwediare na bana Ero minika kagenda na kurugo twara Omwano kereta kagenda kuliye meremu Yakonye family yae Korende diga samba mono akaira naka Kaira naka kanore meremu yambunde Obo wajimani yanyobore ndi wekawa Yeganyete teli kuoma anyaba koro bagateba Omoneno itonya saka bazezenya Yeganyete teli kuoma anyaba koro bagateba Omoneno itonya saka bazezenya Ebati kabembe tatumwa babani zokorara Endi bokola janyombaro na dinta bokorara Igari majengumbu tatisasi yako nyorerete Omoruyo egeri yako inyorobororo Abana bae bare moyo bakororombya Omoruyo egeri yako inyorobororo Abana bae bare moyo bakororombya Kemisiareva amona panizike mundo Kemisiareva amona panizike mundo Nemorendo mungina jeri ya kwamboka Tosabera nama ya ifeto na koboka Nemorendo mungina jeri ya kwamboka Tosabera nama ya ifeto na koboka Kasao itabarende familia ino Asomo yo mubwate wogokonya Baito Echo Ayuno wale Dominiki kere chano wale Umwano teresi ya ke mundo baba No wale vanisi ke mundo no wale Umwano orona tintabo pinto Ayuno wale jemisi areba no wale Umwano jeri ya kwambuka kaki Ayuno wale yunisi no wale Kizile inadila ni abachokoro Chiyango chaba nisioli na ningo kwanye Mukayo mito amona nyakeri Korwa bumbuli asobo vanisi Abage tutu kegogi maibolete Amuraba mwabo Dominiki mbakwanye Korwa nyama waga kimonyi wete Ekeni mubisa nyabwari ya maigaito Eferi kisichi kutombarenga monyi wete Baba Baito
Dr. B on these
Tomorrow golia chinguna golia emote mumwamu no na tengere tengo mote mumwamu no na tengere tengo aye baba aye baba aye baba baba kelya jambete kerema kelya jambete oyaye kelya jambete kerema kelya jambete oyaye yogotonga morange yogotonga oyaye yogotonga morange yogotonga oyaye tongotonga no mora bangotonga oyaye tongotonga no mora bangotonga oyaye yogotonga indendera bana bane oyaye yogotonga indendera bana bane oyaye kingalengenyi abande bagire manga oyaye kingalengenyi abande bagire manga oyaye kelya jambete kerema kelya jambete oyaye kelya jambete kerema kelya jambete oyaye yogotonga morange yogotonga oyaye yogotonga morange yogotonga oyaye gongotonga no mora bangotonga oyaye gongotonga no mora bangotonga oyaye igongotonga indendera bana bane oyaye igongotonga indendera bana bane oyaye kingalengenyi abande bagire manga oyaye kingalengenyi abande bagire manga oyaye wanyagetinge ngabese kiriria tonye chisiringi komi aito onjongano mokorera kangaina nyina byara onjongano mokorera kangaina nyina byara kangaina nyina byara buna chichetu kama byam kangaina nyina byara era chichetu kama byam achichetu kama byam mogorero rangeti achichetu kama byam mogorero rangeti gorero rangeti rangeti boli madaba gorero rangeti boli madaba tante tei tabaramana bege musijale tante tei tabaramana bege musijale onjongano mokorera kangaina nyina byara onjongano mokorera kangaina nyina byara kangaina nyina byara buna chichetu kama byam kangaina nyina byara era chichetu kama byam achichetu kama byam gorero rangeti rangeti boli madaba gorero rangeti boli madaba tante tei tabaramana bege koro jale tante tei tabaramana bege musijale imubonege ntonyaboka kane tikukoza iwa nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya ero moyo nyamoke ngawokanya 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 ero moyo nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya mumurumbiri tali nyamoke ngawokanya mumurumbiri tali nyamoke ngawokanya ero moyo nyamoke ngawokanya 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 ero moyo nyamoke ngawokanya nyamoke ngawokanya Mamuro militari nganare noboroye Mamuro militari nganare noboroye nyamoke ngawokanya ero moyo Nero twabanyora bageni pale koria 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 Nero twabanyora Nero twabanyora
Liria tekeri that's nice.
Twende twale koria. Ndero twanyora. Toke twale koria. Ndero twanyora. Ebesa twale koria. Ndero twanyora. Ndero twanyora. Bangi na baiteriata. Ndero twanyora.
Tosha. Haya.
Ndero twanyora. Ndero twanyora.
That was nice. So, asanteni sana members wa Gitare. Sorry? Oh, she's here.
Ali, can we have a clip in the front of next to you?
Ah, great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Again, welcome to NYAMIRA. Karibuni sana to Gitare Eden. I hope that language is okay with everyone.
Yes.
So here is members of Gitare Eden, and this is their demo farm where we are showcasing regenerative agriculture practices. But just before we get into what brought us here, maybe, in the interest of time, a few will introduce themselves, then we will proceed from there. So I'll request the chairperson will start with the group, and then I'll give a few opportunity to introduce themselves, and then they will tell us what they're doing here before we proceed to the other end. Karibu sana Naomi.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, welcome. Feel at home now. This is Gitare, Green Eden. We say thank you for the coming. We thank God also. You have arrived safely. Yeah, I'm Naomi Yaboke. I'm the chair lady of this Gitare Eden. We are 28 members, and we have the 16 who are the Gen Zs. Yeah, wow. You understand? Then we have the mamas and the babas. Those are 12. Those are 35 years and above. So we are happy to see you again, and we say thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
I feel so excited by the. I feel like crying. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much, Naomi. Naomi is the chairperson of this particular group. I'll also give a chance to Waziri. You introduce your team, and then we'll see what to do next.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
To our visitors, I want to say welcome to NYAMIRA, welcome to the land of plenty, and specifically welcome to this group, which is headed by Naomi, a very young and vibrant lady. My name is Bernard Maina, Minister in charge of Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperative Development. You'll allow me say a word in our local language. Abantu wa mintombi yamole? Yamono. Kete tu abalete ira mole. Yeah, so they are very excited to see you. So with me is Waziri in charge of agriculture. I'll give her a chance just to say a word.
Our guests, wakulima wenzangu. Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Alice Manoti, waziri wa agriculture. Sisi kazi yetu ni kufunza watu juu ya hii husbandry practices and how to manure the farm, how to, all those things. So I'm here with a team of officers, the ones we work with, who help you do this. So Munyi is here, the director of agriculture. I have Mr. Mbati, our extension officer. Do we have any other?
Yeah,
from agriculture?
Helen Matu.
Okay, can you raise your hand? Oh, she's even lost inside. That is how we work. Tuko hapa, tushirikiane, tuinue kilimo, si ndio?
Yes.
Asante sana.
Asante. Niko na officer wa cooperatives. I have one cooperative officer here. Seth, where are you? Niko na tuinue kilimo, si ndio? Right, probably still on the way. The cooperative officer in charge of this area. So tumekuja na wageni na simngependa kusikia maneno mazuri kutoka kwao. All right. What they are saying is they're excited. They want to hear from you. Seth is that okay? Yeah. This is Seth. Seth is the one in charge of Cooperative, this sub-county. Seth, you can say hi.
Hello. Yes, I'm Seth Ongwe, in charge of Cooperatives Manga sub-county. So I'm the one who is registered at Wefahson, and you see Wefahson is doing well, and I'm happy with that. So you also follow the same trend. So thank you.
Right, thank you so much. The leadership from the assembly, your representative from this area was to be around.
Oh yeah. Your MC has called me, Matinga, and says he could have been here but didn't manage. His wife is sick. So receive his warm greetings and know that we are together. But there is a representative here who can say that better.
Wow. Thank you. Good morning. Habari zenu? Diamode? Mugogete? My name is Honorable Elijah Abere, Member of County Assembly NYAMIRA. I am here on behalf of your Member of County Assembly Manga Ward, Mheshimiwa Matinga. Amewasalamia, hebu nisikie. I'm also here on behalf of the County Assembly. In the County Assembly, we make legislations, we do representation, and we do oversight. So to our guests, one of the things that we do, we try as much as possible to assist the executive as they go out so that we do legislation on whatever that they need, and then we do oversight and work together. So as you are here, you can see some of the things that we are doing here. We are trying to educate our farmers and assist them and represent them in the assembly. So as you are here, know that the county assembly is fully and well represented. Thank you so much and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm told the area chief is around. Area chief, the one in charge of this.
Thank you, Wasiri. My name's our visitors. My name is Charles Rigoro. I'm the area chief, and I'm standing in for Chief Jatieko, who is not in. On behalf of my people, on behalf of EDEC and our sub-county, I want to say most welcome visitors. This is a great honor to my location, to our division, and our county as well. Our ministers who are here, I want to say most sincere thank you for having chosen the talent to be a praise of such a development. Thank you and feel welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that is it from us.
Thank you so much, Awaziri. You know, with the county government and the national government here, we are safe. So before I give it to our donor, I will also want to invite the head of service provider just to introduce him.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Albert Wambugu. I'm the CEO of Hand in Hand Eastern Africa. And I know we are very moved in the training. Very happy to see the progress that you are making. I love that the youth representation, that working together is great. So I'm sure you're going to tell your own story and the progress that you are making. And we are always ready to listen so that we know how to make it even better. Thank you so much also our funders and the development partners and the county government, the national government, very ready to collaborate for this development. Asante sana. I know we have Regan and Charles. Charles, our trainer. You shouldn't raise your hand. That's the man on the ground. That's the one who is really doing the real work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now to Eureka, we are honored to have you here. So I'll give you a chance to introduce yourself, and then after that we'll hand over to the group. They tell us what they're doing at farm level before we go to the other side. This is where the value chain starts.
Thank you. So thank you, Wasiri. Thank you everyone for being here this morning. My name is Ulrika Frenius and I'm the head of the UN Resident Coordinator's Office. The UN Resident Coordinator is the chief of the UN in a country. and he sends his warmest regards to you and to the work that you have done. You can use the chair here also. Well done. I am heading a delegation of 3 agencies. It is UNIDO, that works with industrial development. It is FAO, that works with food and agriculture. And it is IOM, that works with migration. I will allow them to introduce themselves. But before I do so, let me just say a couple of words of what we're trying to achieve here. We're trying to move into areas where we can help prepare the people of NYAMIRA to take advantage of the kites that are coming up, to have the knowledge and the skills to be agents of change in the kites and increase the economic development. But for that, we need to start with the farmers, to build the skill sets that are needed for a circular thinking in economic development. And that's where you come in. You are now going to be ambassadors after this training for circular agriculture, which is fantastic. So, shall I hand over? And then I want to see, where is Kristina? Here is Kristina Svedberg from the Norwegian Embassy. She's the Food and Security Advisor. Could you also say a few words after the introductions? Could you just, if you could just ask Faisal and the team to just say who they are, and then could you say something? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I'm introducing. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Faisal, Sharif Faisal. I'm the Deputy Country Director of IOM Kenya, International Organization for Migration. I'm very pleased to be here in Manga of beautiful NYAMIRA, and it's an honor. Naomi, the way you spoke with passion, you almost felt like crying, so it shows that whatever we're trying to do together is heading towards results, and we're gonna hopefully see the impact of our collaboration very soon. But it would not have been possible without very generous support from the government of Norway. So for that, I want to thank Christina for generously supporting this contribution. We have participants from the honorable participants from the county government and also the national government and other representatives and colleagues. We have to work together. Collaboration is key, and what I want to hear more is your experience.
Yep.
What you have been going through, how you found the training. Our trainer is here, so if you tell us, then we will know how we can do things even better going forward. So, yes. Thank you.
Yes, good morning everyone. Good morning. My name is Kristina Svedberg. I work at the Embassy of Norway. One of Norway's prioritized areas is food security. So I'm very happy to be here on the ground to see how we're actually implementing those kinds of fundings. I wanted to thank you for such a warm welcome, both from county, national governments and from you. Someone said I'm far from home. I'm actually not that far from home. My home is Kisumu. But I wanted to extend also a thank you to the UN team for enabling us to get out of Nairobi, because it's actually here where it's happening. So I'm very pleased to be here. I think about 75% of the food production in Kenya is produced by small-scale farmers. And it's very important that we keep a focus on these small-scale farmers and not only the big corporations. So I'm also, just like Faisal said, very interested in hearing from you what you did before the training, what you are now doing after the training, and what kind of changes you foresee this will contribute to. So we're really interested in kind of participating in your journey. So thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Lynette Luvai. I work with UNIDO, the UN Industrial Development Organization, and we are partnering with the FAO and IOM to support this program. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what's on the ground, seeing how we are dealing with food security, food waste and circularity. So very happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So. Kwa jina naitwa Tito Arunga, nafanya na shirika la chakula na ukulima, Food and Agriculture Organization. Tumekuja, tuko pamoja, sisi tuko na nyinyi hapa kwa ground, na sitasema mengi. I won't say much so that we can get into the yeah. And yes.
And then we ask Faisal to introduce your team.
Sure.
And I will introduce the RCO members, and then we can move on.
Okay. Okay. So very quickly, Caroline. They know Caroline. So unajua Nyaboke? Kwamboka. They gave Caroline a local name. Yeah. So tuko na Caroline. Tuko na come on. Tuko na delay. No, you don't. Yeah. And fanya kazi kusaidia na mambo za communications. Asante. Now Joseph. Na wako pamoja na Joseph pia. Joseph, you want to say? Okay. Joseph again. Asante. Okay.
Sure. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
So Yuhan's team leads resilience building in communities to find permanent solutions. So that's the team he leads, and he's very proud of the work that the team is doing in collaboration with our sister agencies.
Pleasure being here. I'm very happy to see you all. Thank you.
And then we have the RCO colleagues hiding in the back. Please. This is Mulva, our climate and environment expert, supporting all UN agencies. There are 24 UN agencies in Kenya. And here we have...
I'm Augustine Karani. I work in communication. Sasa sisi ni wale wa kuweza kuongea na nyinyi na tuweze ku tell your story to the audience that is bigger than this.
Yes.
Tunakwambia wengine hata ambao hawaweza kufika.
So we hope that you will tell your story to Augustine, so we can use it. Thank you. I think... Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Yulika. So maybe a few rules to give it back to the group. They will take us through what they're doing here. And then if you have comments or questions, there's a place reserved for the comments. So we'll move to the other side. So if you have a notebook, you can just note, and then we'll make those comments or questions from the other side.
Yes.
So we'll give the group time to just tell us what they're doing here. They told me that this is where they start challenging the lean economic model, ensuring that they're moving into the circular economy and ensuring they have sustainable and resilient food systems. So Naomi, give it to you or...
Now we are free.
Naomi,
Naomi, take over.
Yes.
Na wasalimu tena mjambo.
Mjambo.
I think I can talk in Kiswahili now.
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay, tunashukuru Mungu na tunawakaribisha. Jisikie mko nyumbani. Hapa ndio kwetu. Na hapa ndio kwa shamba ya mwenye group. Part of our group member. Hapa ndio tuliona, hapa ndio karibu. Kwa sababu tuko in different places. Tunasema ni asante. Na kwa hii group yetu tulisema tuko watu 28. Majensi wako 16. Na tunasema ni asante kwa sababu vijana ndio nguvu. Venye tuko hivi, tuko na nguvu na tunataka kufanya zaidi ya ile ambayo tunaendelea kufanya. Sasa wakati huu tachukua fursa hii kukaribisha Mr. Nyamaino atuambie jinsi tulianza na jinsi tunaendelea na tumefikia wapi kwa sasa.
Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Ariano Kumino, one of the group members. And thanks for the visitors from Norway. We welcome you so much. Now we are at the farm level, and I want to take you briefly on what we are doing here. At the farm level, we are looking at circularity in banana food chain. That's where banana value chain. That's here whereby we use all the wastes ambazo tunapata from the bananas to prepare the compost manure. And after preparing the compost manure, the compost tunaiwekea kwa ndizi. Then after kuweka kwa ndizi, we get food production. It increases. Once the food production has increased, that means we have now food security. And then we generate income, of course, from the bananas that we get. And then through that one also it can reduce even the theft cases, because sasa chakula imeongezeka, watu nyumbani wako na nini, wako na chakula. So through that initiative, yeah, e project, we are very happy. So basically here ni banana, hii mbolea tunayotoa hapa, the manure, we put it on the banana plant. The size of the pseudostem increases. The punch of the banana itself is big, and then we get enough. Therefore, that is what we normally do at the farm level.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody can add from the group? Yes.
Chakuja hii side.
Yes, I'm Alice Kwamboka, and I'm one of the group members. Okay, I want to add, since the introduction of this circular economy, we have known on how to manage waste in the farm. There before we didn't know. We are managing the waste, that is, we have the leaves, banana leaves, we have the suckers that we prune, the excess ones. Then we have the combs, that is what we use to make this compost manure. That is what I can add from this circular economy. Indeed, we've seen a lot of things. We don't have waste in the farm. Thank you. I'm very much happy. Thank you.
That is your story.
Yeah.
So that's our story at the farm level. And then, even in any case, I want to show you these are the ribs. This is the comb. What else I just mentioned, the combs, these ones, ambazo tunatoa kwa ndizi hapo katikati. And then the suckers, zile ambazo tunang'oa, the small ones that are unhealthy, of course. Kisha tunaaja zile ambazo they are healthy. Yes, that's what we does here. Yeah.
No, I will give Tito alone to make just ask one question and then.
Yeah, just because I think it's good to know. I mean, what were you previously doing with all this?
Okay, thank you for that question. Previously, this group is like a summary. The group started in 2023 with a small group of number, ilikuwako, but they started with a project of ripening bananas. And the ripening bananas, the ripe ones, they were selling to Wefahson. Then later, after the introduction of the project, the Norway government, through the trainings, it is now when we started about the pseudostem and the other process of compost manure. So initially, we were ripening bananas only.
But what were you doing with the waste? What was happening?
We were giving to the
We were giving to the cows and
the other ones, we just leave it at the farm. Yeah. We didn't
by
know
the way, we didn't know the importance.
They had the value. Yeah.
So we are very happy.
Did you process the banana before?
Yeah.
Did you process the banana into a different product before? The banana itself?
No.
Okay. Just selling the banana. Okay.
So,
Yes.
because the value chain is just starting, so we are going the other side. So after going through the entire circular value chain, then you can raise your questions. Is that in order?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So we...
Can you show me your first Not the working but we just water it because it's a dry season. So this one is incomplete. We have this pit is supposed to be 1 meter up. So we finished. This one is incomplete. Yeah. So we use these pumps. This one? Yes. This is what we call pumps. Yeah. And this one is waste from the farm. That's from the dried banana fiber. Yeah. Dried banana fiber. Yeah. We have the leaves. First you must chop it.
Yes,
Yeah.
cut it.
You have to chop it and then layer. Yes. And then water. Yes.
Yeah.
It takes how long to be ready? This one takes 1.5 months.
In my country it takes
2 years.
They use for their farm.
You sell or you use?
Right now we use.
Right now.
But we can produce more.
Maybe just to clarify that they are using this place as a demo.
Yes.
But they're doing it in their farms. So here just to showcase the fact good. All right. It's okay. Okay, still waiting for Christina. Christina is here. Christina is here. Yes, I'm good.
Hello.
So
I'm here now. Raise your voice. Yeah. Okay, karibuni.
Asante.
We have come from the farm. Now we are here to see how they extract the fiber from the pseudostorm. Okay? Sauti hainifiki. Amen. Okay, thank you.
Kwa sababu tukianza lazima tuanze vyote na
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Na venye umeongea hivyo na kukaribisha uje utuombe.
Tuombe. Mtakatifu Mungu na Baba wetu, tunakushukuru kwa sababu wewe ni mwema. Ni asante kwa sababu ya wageni ambao wamefika hapa. Ni asante kwa sababu umewalinda kutoka kwa barabara mpaka wamefika hapa, na tulikuwa tunawatarajia, kwa hivyo tuliwaweka kwa maombi. Kwa hivyo wakati wamefika, tunashukuru sana. Sasa tukiendelea na shughuli zingine, uwe kiongozi wetu, na hata wakitoka uende na wao. Ni katika jina la Yesu tumeomba na kuamini.
Amen. Okay, shambani tumefika hapa mahali tunatengeneza fiber. As you can see, our machine is here. Even the pseudo stems are here. Bila kupoteza muda, wacha nipe mwenzetu pia aelezee jinsi tunafanya hii kazi hapa. Ndio.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Wefahson Moses. I welcome you again to Getare Green Eden. This is our site where we extract fiber, and these are our pseudo stems. The pseudo stems give us 3 items: fiber, the bulbs, and the banana sap. These are our products, as you can see. Maybe. Some you can touch.
I have a feel of the fiber.
This is it. You can touch it.
It's much softer than sisal. It's nicer. Is it strong?
Yes.
If I pull?
Try.
I try?
Yeah. See if you can
Are you
break
sure?
it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nothing. It's nice. Sorry.
It's used in making braids and mats, baskets, and ropes. And these are our bulbs. It's used in making mats and pillows. Yes. And here is banana sap. After it has gone fermentation process, after 7 to 14 days, it's called foria fertilizer, which we use in our gardens, maybe to spray vegetables and other things. Now, here is my team, which we coordinate with them in making this. What we face is that our products we provide to Wefahson Cooperative. Per day, we produce 2 to 3 kgs, which we use in making our products. We have started making our products, and sometimes we provide the fiber to Wefahson Cooperative. The demand of cooperatives, Wefahson Cooperative, is higher than our supply. Per day, they demand like 5 kgs, and our mamas, they usually demand for the products to use in making baskets. So the demand is high, but the supply is small. I go to the bulb. I told you at first, bulb is used in making
Mattress and cushions.
yes. At the moment, we are unable to use it. Yes, we are educated and we know the use of it, but we are unable to make the goods. So we sell them to Wefahson at a cheaper price, just because we don't have machines. So we give them directly to Wefahson. And the banana sap, we pack it in our baskets because we don't have the fermentation tanks. The quality is not so good compared to when it's stored in fermentation tanks. So we use it in local. We supply it to our farmers. Our aim, our visions, is to lead the international market. But at the moment we can't, just because we provide low things and they're not of standard. Yes. But if we get what is supposed to be used so that to provide this, I assure you, we will be somewhere. Thank you. Now, excuse, maybe you can come. You try this.
Okay, try this. Do you have the...
Faisal, come, you are going to try this.
How it's done.
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate first how
Let
it's
me
done.
demonstrate.
And then we have the Christina try.
This one.
I have to turn the machine.
Yep, you have to stand with the Christina and then you have to each take one minute.
And then?
Wait. That takes a lot of skill.
To use a lot of force.
You pull. The other side.
And this machine was provided by the project, or you had it already?
No, the project.
The project provided this.
Yes. After we got the knowledge and circular economy project, after they saw like we are able to do this, they provided to us, and we appreciate for that. Thank you.
Who designed the machine?
Who designed? The Wefahson Cooperative. Yes.
Yeah. Maybe another question. Is there another machine that you can use that probably uses less energy or that you can do quickly? And what is it that you need for you
at the
to
market
produce more?
Yes, there's one.
Tell us.
Which is called fiber extraction machine. So this is a manual one. And the one which is in the market, it uses electricity. You see? Now this is manual. Yes.
Yeah, allow me come in, because time is of essence. So I will request that we stop at that point, because we still have another site.
Yes.
And then from there, we'll get to these tents for only 5 minutes. So we'll give you an opportunity to raise any comment or any question that you have, and then it will be responded to. We only have 15 minutes to be here.
Okay.
By 11:15, we should be off this place.
Maybe they were willing to.
I tried. You want to try?
Christina, pull.
Yes. Nice. Nice. You can do it.
You are from here.
Yeah.
Du ska vända den också. Du ska vända den. Det måste du göra, det gör han. Vända ner. Vänd den ner, får vi se. Nej, inte så, utan vänd den så, ja. Så. Ja. Yeah.
All right. That's okay. Now you have the seal.
Yes. It's hard work. All right.
So we can move to the last site.
Welcome.
This is nice.
Haya, karibuni. This is our office. Yes. Where we do make the mats, the ropes. Yes. Even this one, I will put.
You want to put something for me?
Yes.
Alltså jag ska inte stå här, det ska bli en Faisal. Faisal, you're getting away from your head here. Come here, please.
Now here is the place where we do our practicals. As you can see. Thank you. Yes.
So welcome.
So welcome to our office. This is where we do our manuals, our practicals. As you can see, and the walls there. Hii ndio matunda yetu na tunatarajia kuwa mengi zaidi na zaidi ya hii. Wonderful.
Okay, mine is here.
Yeah.
That's great.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Now, bila kupoteza muda, tunataka tuwaonyeshe jinsi tulianza. Tunawashukuru Moso, hii circular economy tunasema ni asante kwa kutuletea hii mradi. Hatuwezi tukaanza kusema asante kwa fulani, asante kwa fulani. Tunawaambia nyinyi wote ni asante. Sasa nataka nipatie dada wetu Violet au waonyeshe jinsi tulipoanza hadi wakati sasa tumefikia.
This is where we started. After the training, we started here. We started with rope making, how to make these ones. So we started from here. These are the one. Then we proceeded from making the demos. You can look, they're small. So this is where we started. So we progressed. We started enlarging them. From there, we came to these ones. Through the training that we got, the fiber and how we can make use of the fiber. So we started doing it for ourselves. So after the another week, we started from here. We continued to learn and met something that we were like, we can do something better. We went to another week. That was on February. Yeah, we were able to. We were able to make something, Raja. Now we were advanced. We can make something better that can go out and we can sell it. We can do like this one, and also the flowers, the mats, the ropes. Yeah. We also make the earrings from there. We have a product that we made from the fiber.
All right, now, thank you so much.
From this waste that we make after stitching and everything, we get the waste. That waste we make pillows. We're able to make the pillows. You use it on your seats, on your couches, and also mattresses when you sleep. Yeah.
And it's a 3 months.
This is our workshop. This is a project of 3 months after the training. The project. Yeah. We are also to get this the foliar. Now it's ready for the market. The foliar that they extract from the fiber, the sap. After it has fermented for 7 days to 14, now it's ready to be used to the farm.
Right.
Maybe you can say something about their website, I think.
After the training, you are able to get advanced. How can we reach the market and everything? So we came up with Getare Green Eden website. You can go on for social media and find us there. That's where you can get all the information about us on our website. Yeah, so we'll give it to our website man to take us through.
It was the training of last week. It was only 5 days here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our Green Eden digital platform. After being trained by the circular economy, we saw it why that our group should have a digital platform so that we can be able to market our products globally. So someone who is Norway, South Africa, from anywhere can be able to reach us and can be able to get our products. So I'll take the shortest time possible to take you through what we are doing and what we are selling. So this is our landing page. This is our landing page. These are our members. And this is our about us. This is what we do. From the other side, the guy told the one who is in charge in the manufacturing of those fibers. It has been displayed here clearly, as you can see. So this is our team. And now morning is our chairlady. He is the one who is in charge of the group. Boniface Moses is the secretary. And Violet Ogwara is the coordinator. And Babel Mose is the digital marketer. I'm the one who doing the digital marketing. So we have our product. This is a bag that has been created. So these are the products that we have been able to do. So these are the products. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Omoisi wokioma boom star widen ningo yugo kwana ninja seja music Sparrow na Indontoni Bana bagusi twaonjoire ebintu timukagambande oyo noto ndino kioma bana bagusi twaonjoire ebintu timukagambande oyo njase jana wide konye twarobeire into bwatendo togende Minnesota kuba bugeria umuziki into tutabwati bantu baitu ne sapoti ne chipasipoti oigo ne chitiketi endo tombwate ngenda Amerika bugi gitabasongo batereke husi baigo bote ugucha Kenya mono husi basomeke husi bana bagusi twaonjoire bintu.
Thank you so much. Just wanted you to relax a bit for like 2 minutes, then we start to the next destination. So at this point, I'll allow, I don't know, where are the members of the group? Members. You are scattered. You are everywhere. Members of the group. So, in the interest of time, we want to get just 2 or 3 people giving feedback, and then if we have concerns about what is happening in this particular group, can be addressed here, and then we move to the next group. So, feedback from, do we start from this side? Yeah, we can start from this side, just 1 or 2. Anything you wish to share with our visitors?
Na wasalimu nyote mchambo. Tunashukuru. Asante kwa kutuchagua, kututembelea. Hakika sisi hatukuwa watu. Vile tulikuwa tunaambiwa ati kuna wageni watatutembelea, tukachukulia tu hivi. Tumeshukuru, Mungu awabariki zaidi. Vile mumeona tumeanzia huko chini, tumetembea. Vile mumeona mahali yote tumejaribu Ni kwa muda wa miezi mitatu ndio tumefanya hii. Kwa uwezo wetu hatutaweza, lakini mkitusikilia vile mmekuja hivi, tunajua tutaenda mbali na tumeona tukienda mbali. Tunaomba Mungu awasaidie, Mungu awabariki walimu wetu. Ningependa kuwashukuru sana walimu wetu, hata siwaoni walimu wetu. Walimu wetu ndio wametufanya tumekaa wapi. Vile walitutembelea wakatuambia hii haitawasaidia peke yake. Sasa tunataka tena muongeze, kwa sababu tulikuwa tunaivisa ndisi peke yake. Wakatuambia kuna faida nyingine kusinda kuivisa ndisi. Hakika tumeiona, hata ingawa hatuchakula sana, lakini tumeiona kwa sababu ujuzi tumepata, na tunafikiria tutaendelea kupata ujuzi kupitia kwa walimu wetu na nyinyi. Mungu awabariki.
Let's fight from this other side.
A young man there marketing. The only thing you need now is to have them standardized so that you can head to the supermarkets. Why not? You know, I'm feeling very nice with this one. So congratulations. We wish you well. We shall work with you. And one of you said, together everyone achieves more. Yes. So make sure you remain a team and you will achieve more, as you say. Thank you very much. Did I tell you my name again? Alice Manoti, Waziri wa Agriculture. Tutakuwa tunaimba na nyinyi.
We are joined also by our Chief Officer in charge of trade. Important that they know him. Chief Officer, please.
Thank you, Waziri. Good afternoon, everyone. Asante kwa majina, naitwa Mwanga Momahi, katibu katika Wizara ya Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperative Management. Waziri, we are also together with our focal person. I'm sure you'll give him a chance to speak. But before I sit down, I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. Na nataka watu wetu muendelee kushikana, tusaidiane. To our partners, our donors, development partners, we appreciate, and you can see there's a lot of potential in what our people are doing. As you can see here, the work is quite manual, so if we could mechanize it or make it more electronic and also help us to get into the markets. I'll tell you, as a chief officer in NYAMIRA, most of our youth are not into anything productive, but I'm happy that this team has come together and they are focusing on building resilience and also doing something for themselves to earn a living. So it's a great input that you've put, and we request that you continue supporting our people so that we can all grow together.
Waziri, good afternoon. My name is Dominic Barale, the focal person for the county in this project of circular economy and the director in charge of trade. I can confirm that from the time we started this project, there is a lot of transformation. Short time, but you see the kind of response we have and the impact we're having. I'm sure if we can roll it to completion, it will be a game changer, and the lives of these people will change. Thank you so much, and we appreciate the partnership.
Yet there is scarcity, you know, because banana at times you harvest before you get another fruit. It takes time. So this is one way in which we are going to put money into our pockets and also support our families and those that depend on us. Thank you so much.
So we are stronger together, right? It's our collaboration and the results that you have achieved in 3 months, short months. It's amazing. And the love with which you put this hat on my head, this hat will always remain in my house.
Thank you so much.
If you can just explain from the start, kind of what did it look like before? Do you harvest once, twice, thrice a year, once a month? How does it look, and how does these components now add to your overall livelihood strategies?
The circularity of banana the value addition for banana. Allow me to talk in Kiswahili. nasema ya kwamba ndizi kuna vile inavyoongeza kwa wakulima. Kitu cha kwanza ni kwamba tunapopanda ndizi kutoka shambani pale, inapomea, tunapoweka ile mbolea, unapata the pseudo stem is big, and once the pseudo stem is big, ndizi nayo yenyewe inakuwa kubwa. Therefore tumeiongeza chakula, increase now the food. Sasa tunapofika hapa kuunganisha pamoja na hii ni kwamba after extracting the fiber, now the fiber itself we use to make some products. Yes, we harvest in this, but not every month.
You harvest
at least two times per year.
2 times per year?
Yes. Then this takes 18 months before planting. In maturity, once you plant the banana, it takes 18 months to maturity. Then after 18 months, you harvest the first one. Then from there, you'll be taking 6 months to harvest one. Yes.
And how long does one banana tree produce bananas? Forever, or a number of cycles before it doesn't produce any?
No, it can take a number of years, depending on how you fertilize it, how you manage it. It can take even 2 years, or it can take even 20 years, depending on the management. How you fertilize it, how you water it, it can take long.
So by giving back what it took, but with this manure that you're producing, you can actually extend the life length of one banana tree as well.
Naomba kunisaidia. Hapa awali hatukuwa tunajua jinsi ya kutunza ndizi. Hatukuwa tunapata mazao mengi, lakini vile tulifunzwa tukaambiwa ya kwamba hiyo ndizi yako ukipanda imaliza 18 months, hata yesi imaliza 18 months kwa sababu ukipanda vizuri, uchague ile mbegu nzuri, uipande jinsi inatakikana, ikimea ikifika size hii, ile ingine imeanza kutoka, watoto wameanza kutoka. Hao watoto utatunza wawili. Hiyo ndizi ikiweka na hao watoto wamekuja size hii. Sasa ukiendelea kutunza hivyo, na watoto wakikua ni wawili na wengine wameanza kutoka, tunaendelea kuwatunza. Sasa ikikua ndizi inaendelea kukua all around, huwezi kosa ndizi. Ukitunza ndizi yako vizuri, wakati umelima hiyo simo yako, umelima jinsi inatakikana, 3 by 3 by 3 kwenda chini, ama 3 by 4 jinsi ni type gani unapanda. Ukiweka mbolea yako hii yenye tumetengeneza kwa compost manure, unaweka kama compost manure yako ni mingi, naweka hiyo nini 3, urubaro 3 ama ndoo 3. Ukiweka hapo ndani, sasa ndizi ikikua after 6 months unalima round, unawekea fertilizer ingine. Sasa ndizi inaendelea tu kukua, wewe kosa ndizi. Ni kupitia kwa mafunzo yenye tumefunzwa na walimu wetu.
They were not doing that. Right, because that's the difference. Yes. Yeah, in other words, what she's trying to say, the management of the banana is very important. Because for you to get bananas throughout the year, then you have to have around 4 bananas. A grandmother who has already produced, a mother who is almost, and a daughter who is growing, and a child who is
Kagambande oyo noto ndino kiuma bana bagusi twaonjoire bintu timo Kagambande oyo njase jana wideni gitora cha America itubugyo muziki abasongo bonzi America bamanye gusineroro bonzi baremu bintu torabatebye titungwe tinchirindi yuhuyika Minnesota umuziki ndobuye abantu batenge chingero chagusi igali America edansi tobaitie chianga barusie bachiruruke igali togoika bana bagusi twaonjoire bintu timo Kagambande oyo noto ndino kiuma bana bagusi twaonjoire bintu timo timukagambande uyonjase jana witeni bana bagusi twonchoire bintu timukagambande oyo noto ndibo abunga tondi nasabire asububugi bwaito mitoto esapoti tuchieso muziki mungu tuguhika Minnesota mogokonkora nywe sota kurwabuni mbwategita egita ngogeita mechando ntotige nsala manoti sipendie salari chisefimba beke galari mitoto batere bana bagusi.
Kwani haufiki? Beno. Beno. Hello? Beno? Anya ticha kwe kati. Awo bete tunde aje. Onde tere. Hello.
Vegan. Yes, madam.
Yes.
So we are at Wefahson, so over to Aska to take us through.
Elder can pray for us before we start.
Let us bow down as we pray. Gracious Father, we want to thank you most sincerely because you love us. And because of that, you have brought us visitors from far and wide. As we share, Lord, we pray that the Holy Spirit may guide us until we finish. It's our prayer of faith in Jesus' name.
Amen. Yes, welcome. We are going to proceed here. We are going to finish here. Yes. Now we proceed.
We started from the finish line. Started from the top.
A moment, kindly.
Yeah. So, okay, please.
Yes. Welcome. I'm Wefahson. I'm the chair of this cooperative, Wefahson Banana Cooperative. Here we deal with farmers. We have 506 farmers, whereby we have 70% that are youth, 20% that are women, and 10% that are men. Here in the cooperative, we are 20 members, struggling to help our farmers so that they can meet the standard of the products, even the farm produce that they are producing, so that they can be able to compete with the international market. I'm going to take you on the circularity on banana value chain. If I start from here, this is our nursery. We make sure we have given our farmers good varieties, and the varieties that will do well in our area, that is NYAMIRA County. It is not all the varieties that can do well. So we have done the research. We have come up with good varieties that we are giving our farmers so that we can get the good yield after the farm. We don't want to frustrate our farmers because we need them. Coming here, this is the variety of bananas that does well. We have more than 7 varieties. Here we have Ng'ombe, we have Uganda green, we have Chinese cake, we call it sweet banana. These are the varieties that is doing well here in NYAMIRA. These are the ripening varieties. We have two varieties. We have 2 types of bananas. We have cooking varieties and the ripening varieties. For the ripening varieties, we just ripe them. We sell them when they are ripe, and some we are going to see the product there. For the cooking varieties, we are able now to dry them like this. We package and we sell. Now when you want to cook this banana, you just put in water for 15 minutes to 30 minutes. It comes back to the initial state, then you cook. Another product we have, it is this banana. We have come up with the technology whereby we can peel banana. We pack them on vacuum cylinders. It takes 14 days fresh. And this program, we want to start it from the schools, feeding program, so that we can help our children in the school to get the nutritious food. We just peel, they leave us with the peels. That is a resource. Then now they cook for our children in schools. We can also make banana flour. Once they are dry, we make flour. This flour you can bake. All of these products, they come from banana flour. These are the cookies. These are the groundnuts coated with banana flour. These are the daddies we make from banana flour. Our children, they don't like bananas when they are cooked. So we are looking for a way, because it is a nutritious food, we are looking for a way so that they can eat fruit. And that is the available nutritious food we have around.
another third product, banana crisps. We have developed it on value addition, and we are targeting a market. Already now we have market. It is on our local supermarkets, but we are targeting international market. Now, I told you we have the ripening varieties. For the ripening varieties, we produce wine from the banana. This is the first product from the ripe banana. We can also produce juice from bananas. We can produce even jam. We can produce puree. We have many products from bananas. Now, here is where the rubber meets the road. 3 months down the line, this is the transformation the circular economy project has done to us. When we were doing all of this process, we didn't know that waste is a resource until the project came up, the circular economy project. Now, the banana peels, ripe banana peels, we can ferment to vinegar. It was a waste initially. Total a waste. We were throwing it away, but now we can be able to make vinegar. For the raw, once we have peeled the banana, we have dried, some we have now cooked. We have the dried one. This dried, we just burn them. After burning, we mix with this waste from the stem. We make briquettes for our mothers who have been suffering from the smoke. And now we are selling to schools. They like it. It burns 4 to 6 hours. Yes, waste is a resource. Now the narrative has really changed in Wefahson Cooperative with the intervention of the circular economy project. Now, this is our waste. This is our waste previously. Can you imagine whatever I'm carrying here? It is more than 5,000 Kenya shillings. I'm going to show you on how we are going to come up with 5,000 Kenya shillings. We have earrings. Can you see? Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is from the dried banana fiber. We get it from there. Our mama, our mothers, who has been idle outside there, right now they are making the earrings. They bring to us, we buy, and we look for the market for them. Now they are busy. Gender-based violence now, it is eradicating completely because women are not empowered. They can get money for food. Now we are eradicating even the malnutrition in the families because they can sell the waste and they get food for their families. This is what we are doing now by empowering our women. Have I convinced you that whatever waste, it is now money for our women?
Waste is money.
Yes, waste is money. Is this a resource?
Yes.
Okay. These are our baskets. This is our baskets from this waste. This is our bags from this waste. I want to remind you again that this is a 3 months down the line transformation has been made here. What if the project will take 2 years and 3 years? I don't know what will happen in NYAMIRA County. This is the 3 years. We are happy because of the project. Moving here, this is now banana fiber. This is what we call the pseudo stem. For those who don't know, this is a pseudo stem. Move. That one is a pseudo stem. All of those were wastes to us until the project came in. Now
our ladies, the work of youth now is just to extract fiber. Once they have extracted, the mothers sit down and make all these products from banana stems. Coming here, our youths have been challenged so much by the circular economy project. They have been told for the training that is going on, they must do more research and get more product from bananas so that they can be able to employ themselves. Now they have come up with this product here, using the waste from banana stems. Now they are targeting to get the carrier bags of this kind, so that they can supply to the supermarkets. Also, they can make the hardy boards, the pin boards. Yes, it is now 3 months down the line, we have come up with this product. It is a great work and it is a miracle.
Very hard work.
This is the way they mold it manually. After now they are molded like this, they just leave it to dry, then they get now their paper from here. These are the waste that comes from the stems. Now, coming here, this is another project, because our lady now they are suffering in schools. Even the schools have a problem with the sanitary pads. I can give my colleague here at least to explain for us on how we are going to come up with a banana stem sanitary pads. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
When we get the wood pulp, we put it into a sufuria and extract this, what you're seeing, wood fiber. This wood fiber we use, we want 100% organic with zero waste. So whatever the paper people have left, that they are not using, we take it and we create from fiber. We create the sanitary towel using wood ash in replacement for sodium hydroxide, and okra is our binder instead of hydrogen peroxide. We are going for zero. We are making biodegradables. So even these are biodegradable. There's nothing here that is going to be out of plastic. Even our plastic is going to be made out of the fiber that will be at the bottom here. Every paper here comes from our neighbors here, and our waste goes to my sister here, who will tell you about this. Our waste goes to them because we are aiming for a 360-degree O kind of waste, so that we go back to the plant, to the shamba, and produce another plant, then come back and do the full cycle.
Now, after all the process of bananas, from extracting stems, from getting the value addition products, we have come up with the zero waste here now. We have the foria from the banana stems that water. We package them, we sell to our farmers again so that they can take it back to the farm to make high yield of their bananas. This is a composite manure that you saw there. Now we want to package them well so that they can meet the standard, and we sell because it is organic manure. We don't want to poison our soil again. We want it to be 100% organic production. Coming here, this is our policy. After doing all of this, we cannot be able to sell, we cannot be able to come together, we cannot have the bargaining power if we don't have the policy governing this crop in NYAMIRA County. So we have come up with the policy, we have drafted a policy whereby we want to have good structures, good policies, good bargaining power for our people. We create the correction centers for our bananas so that our farmers now, they are just to farm, bring to the correction center, we collect from there, we come to process, and we create job opportunities for our people. That is one. Number two, e-marketing. We have created an app on the process. It is called NYAMIRA Banana App. We are targeting 20,000 to 50,000 people so that once they download the NYAMIRA banana app, they get all the information of NYAMIRA. Who is in NYAMIRA, who is the investor in NYAMIRA, what NYAMIRA is doing, the population of bananas in NYAMIRA, and all the products of bananas we have in NYAMIRA. That is this table they are doing, that's GNC. I think you can explain yourself.
Thank you so much for having us here. You are bad after we have done everything. Whatever we are looking now, we are going out of the market. And we need to set standards and also structures to govern our product before it goes to the market. That's now where we come in. And in a demonstration, we were able to set there at Getare Eden. We had a demonstration on whereby you can be able to log in into that application where they are selling everything online. Now we need to have a structure whereby our county government, together with our national government, where they can come in order we can balance. Because most of the bananas have got, most of the brokers come in and they take them. So we don't have a mechanism where we are prevented by the farmers not to sell to them. So if we have a mechanism which is able to standardize all this productivity, we can be able to even secure our farmer from harm from outside. So that's where my brother will elaborate more. He's called Mr. Ken. Come and elaborate more on whatever we are doing as a team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. By name, I'm Kennedy Uguya. I'm a member of the Wefahson Banana NYAMIRA, and we are under the policy making and marketing. We thought it twice that it is good to have the policies governing the banana farmers in NYAMIRA. Just the way from the far end we have been introduced to the nursery until now we have all these products here from the banana. So we as the youths, we saw it is good to have a structure of the policies that governs even our farmers from the farm and even at the open market where maybe the middlemen and even the brokers may come to buy from them. So we have policies, we are developing the policies so that these our farmers, they are being protected from price exploitation and any other poor prices. You find that our farmers, they do a lot throughout the day, but when it reaches to the end of the harvesting, they gain little. They are being paid poorly. So that is why we have seen it is good to also have policies, sheria yenye ina linda hii hawa wakulima wetu. And that is why we are here. We have also come with the app, just the way Madam Chair has told you, that we have an app that once you have logged in, you will find everything there, our policies and everything governing this our project or this our farmers. Otherwise, thank you. Welcome to Wefahson Banana.
This is the 3 months, don't forget our team, 3 months down the project of circular economy in NYAMIRA County. Thank you very much. I'm going to invite my colleague Steve.
We
so
will
that,
ask us, sorry.
Okay.
We will do that from here.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Okay, no.
Have a seat here.
Although as I said 3 months, we've been here more than 3 months. But we appreciate the assistances and interventions that have brought us to where we are. But I think what we did is identify that there is a gap. that would needs to be filled, and that's tying in the linkages within the banana value chain. I think it's, yeah, exactly. As she's taken you through the whole cycle, from the nursery to the processing, nursery to the production, to the processing, and then the waste management. That's the full loop that we as the cooperative are trying to cover and try to bring the community up at the same time. What we identified is, one, as long as there are gaps in those linkages and there's no true, there's no understanding within the different players, then we get the miscommunication also enhances the losses. Firstly, the first aspect of it is in the banana fruit itself. I think traditionally 20% of it has been used, which is the fruit itself. 80% is the pseudostem, which has gone to waste, as you've been told before. What we did as a cooperative is now look at it and say, what can we look at this? Let us look at it more of a resource than a waste, and what value addition we can look at and putting it in place. I think you've gone through from the farm, you've seen what has happened there from the farm to the groups and now to the cooperative. The processing is not done here, but the processing is done elsewhere. But it's just showing you the linkages that we have put in place. Now, the interventions that have come in with yourselves from the circular economy project has assisted us. As you can see, the products that have come there. There's capacity building that has happened with the farmers. I think capacity building also with the groups. Some technical assistance from equipment provided to the groups, you saw for yourselves. But we want to take it further, and with additional interventions with yourselves as a circular economy project, we hope to take it further. I think more capacity building, more on technical assistance. The products that we have here, we've taken to market. The banana crisps, we supply various local supermarkets, but we are looking at getting it to the stage of where we're taking it to for export purposes. It's actually kept certified. The cookies. The cookies that you've seen there, we supply to the schools. From the fresh matoke, sealed matokes, like you said, that's looking at a nutritional factor in the school feeding scheme. What we're trying to do is, the project is good when it is sustainable, but also commercially viable. And that's where we're pushing to. What you've seen so far is just the cottage industry aspect of it. Now we want to look at it, and that's why we're saying we're tying in to the industrialization aspect of it, upscaling it, bringing it into not only the local market, but taking it out nationally, regionally, and internationally. Some aspects of that we need to look at are issues to do with specifications, quality, consistency, which we as the cooperative try and build that capacity with our primary stakeholders. However, with assistance, we need to bring it up another level. That's the kind of training that we're looking at. I think from a technological aspect of it, equipment, what you're seeing is what we are doing is more cottage industry, but we want to now take it up another level, so making it more semi-automatic. It's quite labor intensive, but the additional equipment will increase our capacity, will build our market, and also the consistency of it also will make us now take it to market, where when you're looking at the likes of your supermarkets, your export market, you need to have a large volume and a consistent quality that is required. And us as Wefahson as a group are trying to do that. And it's building it from the farm to the group, to the processor, and then tying it into the export to our market. But then closing the loop in all those stages, there is waste that is generated. And what we're doing is we're trying to minimize it. We're not, it's actually not waste management, we're doing resource management or resource maximization. That 80% is what we're maximizing. And there's value add. A pseudo-stem that you saw at Getare, that pseudo-stem cost about 50 shillings. For what value we are getting out of that, it is, what, 10, 24? And that goes to the pocket of the primary stakeholders, who's the community. And that's what we're trying to do as well. I hope that's assists.
Thank you so much, Steve. Steve has spoken on behalf of the cooperative. Where are the officials of the cooperative? Maybe you can just wave. I can see you are in beautiful uniform.
You can stand up.
Where are you? Here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Good. These are the able members of the Wefahson Cooperative, and I know, Oscar, you have already spoken as the chair.
Yeah, sure.
So what we are going to do, I'm very sure these people, Wananchi, they'll want to know who are these sitting here. So I'll give you 30 seconds to introduce yourself. If you can use 30, well and good. If you can use less, just to introduce yourself, well and good, and then we'll have a few comments, and then we'll call it a day. So, or questions, questions, comments, or clarification? Yeah. So 30 seconds for introduction. Karibu, we start from here.
Wow. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Honorable Elijah Sawe Abere, Member of County Assembly Nyamira. I'm also here to represent the County Assembly of Nyamira and the Member of County Assembly, Honorable Matinga. I have worked with this team and we have done a lot, and we want to have them in policy making and enactment in our County Assembly and also the county government. And also we are requesting you to come up with a technology so that we can be able to improve what we've seen, so that we can make use of it for the benefit of these people. Otherwise, thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You have introduced yourself and you have made a comment. Thank you.
Can I do the same?
Yeah, you can do the same.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. By name, I'm Tito Arunga. I work with FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, and very happy to be here. I just want to mention, this is a journey. This is a journey. I like, Director, what you've said. Eventually there are things that have to be done and put in place to be able to then really go and exploit what the world offers for you. I believe you're going to do it. We are here to support and work with you in that journey, along with working closely with the county. And I know that if we focus, if we are consistent, as you said, there's no reason why we are not able to create jobs and income that will enable us ensure that there is food security for the families living in Nyamira. So let's be very serious about this so that we deliver, and within another 2 or 3 years this area should be telling a totally different story. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Allow me to donate my minutes for comments to my Waziri. For the part of introduction, my name is Mwenga Mumanyi. I'm the Chief Officer, Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperative Management in Nyamira County. So I'll be coming here more. You will see me more. But finally, this is the beginning of great things to come, and thank you, our donors, our partners, for supporting this process. I think the sky is the limit from here. Thank you very much.
So much. We can hear from the county government first.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Alice Manoti, Waziri wa Agriculture. Our job is food at the table and money in the pocket. So all that is going on here is really what we are interested in. We work very closely with my colleagues in cooperatives because in NYAMIRA we have small-scale producers. They can't do it alone, so they must come together. So I have to make sure he's near me because when they produce, they must aggregate and do what they need to do together. So we are also coming up with the industrial park, you know. So we are replicating what you are doing here out there so that we can have the volumes. So in agriculture we are running, and His Excellency has told us that banana and others, 5 of them, are the priority crops. So that is what we are running with, and we are also working with friends like Kenya Industrial Research Development Institute, whose job is about technology, leave alone what we have come up with circular economy. So we shall be doing a lot alongside technology as we train in husbandry practices so that we can have the numbers. In the morning we had His Excellency with us. He welcomed the visitors and told us to take over. You heard him say, take over. So we are here on his behalf. His Excellency Amos Nyaribo amewasalimia, akasema hii kazi sisi na Waziri Maina tukimbie nayo. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Thank you. I'll take exactly 1 minute. My name is Bernard Maina. Some of you know me. I'm in charge of trade, tourism, industry, and cooperative development. I want to appreciate our partners for the support you are giving us, and I know we'll work together to ensure that we have many more groups like Wefahson. This cooperative is actually changing many lives. Aska has not told you that they have over 500 farmers, benefiting from this. And you can imagine every farmer has probably 6 dependents, so you can imagine the number of lives that have been touched. What I will say is that as we are doing our industrial park, agro-industrial park, as my colleague has mentioned, we're going to create special space for young people and women, the LNOBs. We don't want to leave anyone behind. So for those that have not joined any group, please make sure that you are in a group, because you love space in the Cape. I know you've not seen where all this is happening, our visitors. It's just happening somewhere across. So what we are doing is, as soon as we complete the construction of the industrial park, this group will have a special place there, and many other groups. Thank you so much, and if you allow me say a word in my mother tongue. Yes, again, to make sure nga ki kero yo moito obekira beso mofuko talibo na ende ko make sure nga bintu biri konye to gutuguta ama to kali meteria magomba konye to gutuguta bono nechibe mwana mato nechibe so I was telling them that now we are making money. After filling our stomachs, the next thing is what? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Waziri. Just to recognize the presence of our directors that are here, you just wave. Thank you so much, all our directors. And then we have, I'm told we have...
we are happy to be here. We have been working with these groups to make sure that they get more value-added products. And then now with the circular economy, I think now there is a lot of transformation, and we want to thank each and every one of you for putting a hand in this project. Thank you for our donors for coming. Please let us move together. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Lamek is my friend from yesterday. And then Albert, you say something?
Yeah, habari zenu? Mimi naitwa Albert Wambugu, mimi ni CEO wa Hand in Hand Eastern Africa, na mnajua Hand in Hand, ndio? So we are very happy to be working in this county, and particularly this movement when we are just starting to scale to the great things, ndio? Because you can imagine what you are doing here being also done in other parts, and how our country can develop. And we are also happy because we are also demonstrating that the cooperative model is very helpful, especially in helping us to do what we are doing. So God bless you as you continue. We are always ready to listen so that we can do this and make it better. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Then we will go to our development partners. will count.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. My name is Lynette Luvai. I work for UNIDO, which is the UN Industrial Development Organization, and we are collaborating with our other UN agencies, FAO and IOM, to support this program. I'm very happy with what I've seen. I think you are demonstrating that when we're intervening in programs, that we should think system. We don't just intervene in one part, but we intervene in the entire value chain, in the entire system, so that we really make transformational impact. And I think that is what you're beginning to demonstrate. The other thing that I was happy to hear is the fact that you have already even gotten KEBS certification for some of your products. We engage with KEBS a lot. We know it's not easy. It's very difficult. We've had stories where other cooperatives have been engaging KEBS for 2-3 years with no success. But here you are already showing the way that you can produce this product, you can value add and manage to get certification, which then opens you up to other markets, broader markets for your produce. And lastly, when I finish, something that my colleague in Hand has also alluded to, the issue about cooperatives and the work you're doing to strengthen your institution. You're going on to look at the policies, the structures, the governance and the frameworks, because that is the bedrock of the interventions we are bringing. So if you base it on a weak structure, a weak cooperative, there's nowhere you will go. In 1 year, 2 years, you'll hear the cooperative, ilivunjika, the members, those who are leading the cooperative ate money, wakakimbia, nini. Cooperative is no longer there. But when you have those strong structures, then we have a very good base within which to work together to bring systemic change. So asante sana, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Just to avoid confusion, Eureka will allow you to take over. Yeah, so that.
You should go for that. Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Christina from the Embassy of Norway. So we have funded this project. I just wanted to say maybe 3 short things. First of all, I know sometimes we also get visitors from HQ and we have to prepare a visit for somebody to walk through a room for 2 minutes, and I know all the work that is lying behind, and I just wanted to really, really appreciate all the work that you have had here. The other spots and this, it's really, really impressive. So all the ones who've been in, all the phone calls that are lying behind, really, really good. I'm really impressed. Thank you so much. And then for the products itself, very impressed that so many products can be produced here and with this this single source of organic material or whatever you call it in this value chain, right? And if you want to export, if you want to go to the Wasungus, keep it beige. Keep it beige. The Wasungus love beige. The designs you have, I don't know who has designed these products, but they're amazing. They're really, really nice designs. Yeah. So, and thank you so much for your impressive presentation. That was really a lot, so it is highly appreciated. Thank you. Yeah. So I think a lot of smart things have already been said. I'm not going to copy that, but keep up the good work. It's really, really impressive to see what has been accomplished in little time, but also, of course, in the long run with this cooperative. So thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. I am Ulrika Vrenius. I am the head of the UN Resident Coordinator's Office in Kenya. And that means that I work for the UN chief in Kenya. We support the agencies that work in Kenya. Everyone who works for the UN are supported by us. So we have started to work much more together than before. And that's why you see 3 different UN entities coming together. So that's there as well. I want to say that it's interesting to see how very smart thinking and, as Lynette said, a systemic approach, how that has the potential to transform. So if we find the right spots where we go in and support, we can help to unlock your power, your force, because there is a great force of the NYAMIRA community and the NYAMIRA citizens in development and economic development. The key here is circularity. That is your added value for global market. No one can do it like you. This is the frontier of economic development everywhere in the world. Everyone is looking for what you have achieved here. You see, everyone is looking for it in leather, in banana, in beef. We need to go circular. So whatever you do, keep that circular at the core. Create, as you said, and as Askar said, and so many others. Circular, get the policies right, so you get the standards right. And then when you have the standards right, you can export, if you have a consistent quality. And that's the secret of the cake, as it were. And thank you, my brothers and sisters in the UN, for organizing this and looking at FAO, UNIDO, IOM, very much. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you.
You have something to say? Sure. My name is Faisal. I work for IOM, International Organization for Migration. I'm the Deputy Country Director. Hamjambo. Director Steve, Askar, the way you presented the work that you have done in short 3 months, it's nothing short of inspirational. I mean, you can hear from all the praise that you're hearing, like we are all seeing it and feeling it. And I'm also very happy to hear your vision for the long term. Any successful venture needs to start small but scale fast. You have started small, but scaling fast is the next step. So, we are in this journey together, and the amazing team that you have assembled together, and with support from the government of NYAMIRA and also the central government, it's a joint effort. Without support from all channels and all avenues, this would not have come where it has come. So we are extremely, extremely happy with our cooperation, and all the very best. Thank you.
My senior, sir.
Okay. This Caro, you know Caro, right? So. Caro can wave to.
Hi. Bien more. Kongoi.
So thank you so much, so that I don't stand in between the cake and you guys. I know we have our senior chief around, and I'll give you a chance to cross this for us. I don't know if you do that after the cake or before. I think after the cake, people will be. Yeah, you just can do right now and then.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charles Wigoro. I'm Chief Getale, where you are. Before I proceed, I saw my assistant chief here. Assistant, where are you, Bernard? Say this. Our development partners who have just joined us, allow me to say a great thank you for having chosen Getale and more so Wefahson to be the group to support. I want to confirm to you that this is a serious group, and with these mothers and the young ones behind them, we'll go far. I want to give you a confirmation that these women, they have done wonders to our youths and to other women. Through the National Government Coordination Act, together with our county government, we join hands making sure that this project is a success. As you go, I wish you journey mercies, but before I proceed, I can see my assistant chief is here. Let him introduce himself and say a word, please.
Chief and officers that have attended this place, we welcome you first to the place. My name is Bernard Mjiro B, Assistant Chief, Kiabira's application, also acting in this place, which is Getare's application. This is my chief. So I welcome you to the scene, and I urge you that you will be here all through, so that we meet together, we coordinate to do everything that is possible to ensure that people.
So much.
So thank you so much. I want now to bring in Aska, but just before I do that, please, when we are done with this, remember to dash to the where the products are. Pick one. Remember to send money to Aska. So karibu sana Aska.
Yes.
And I'm hoping you're going to use the shortest time possible.
Yes, yes. Welcome. This is banana cake and this is banana wine. I think my colleague here, Jen, she's going to have a presentation. This wine has an history. Listen for the story. Yeah, this is what it is. Now, very successful. Very, very successful. Hello? Yes.
Thank you, our visitors. Actually, culture dictates our culture. That when you have a visitor, the visitor should not leave without doing what? Tasting something. So the history of this wine, we've really kept it for over 3 years. And we didn't know that we were going to present it today to you people. So when we heard you are coming, that's when we decided that we are really going to give this special wine to you. So the wine has really stayed with us for 3 good years. And you know, the older it is, the sweeter it is. So may I present it to someone? Please. I don't know who she is. May I present it to someone?
We are going to sample it. We are going to sample it.
Yeah. And we shall test it here, isn't it? Yes. But someone has to pick
I'm wondering why you're scared about our wine.
Yes, pick it. Someone has to receive it on behalf. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we shall now open it.
Yes. Now, before you open, where's Madam Fen? Fen, just help us to cut this cake. Thank
Really?
Red sweet wine. Who would like to sample banana wine? 3.5 years. Eureka. Who will sample the wine from the community? You can have a test.
How was it?
Here are glasses.
Caroline wants to eat. Okay. Someone in the wine?
How was it?
Very good.
Was it good to taste?
Cake ya banana.
Waziri ni cake, ni wine ya maziwa hii. It's real.
Hello. Hello. It can be chaotic with wine and cakes. Oscar. Hello. So now,
now we can go to the house. We can go to the house.
I'm going.
Yes, we can go to the shop. Yes. Now we can go to the shop.
Cheers. Hello? Thank you. Oh.
So that Norwegian don't have the cake. That one.
Kamera ndina chonsi. Ya sibetende range kwera lakini bora nitago chere. Mambiara enyo. Mwakere si miara.
Hey guys, let's go.
Cooperative members,
The problem is we can't do the interview with all these people. No, nimechukua. Somebody tapped me. I don't know.
I was.
Fine.
Excuse me, colleagues. There's an interview that needs to happen. So if you're not necessarily here, kindly let's wait outside. They finish the interview very fast, then you come back. If you're not being interviewed, please let's give them a chance to be interviewed.
Yeah, but it will be too much background. We need to reduce. Yes. Yeah, you can wear the hat.
Excuse me, there's an interview going on. If you're not
what is happening today, and also speak to the cooperation between the county government and NYAMIRA partner in empowering farmers in not only the aspect of security, but food security and increasing income generation. from your perspective, and what a summary of what you have seen today.
My name is Alice Manotti, County Executive Committee Member, Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries. We, as a department in the County Government of NYAMIRA, we are interested in food security, that is food at table and money in the pocket. So we have been training our small-scale producers in production, and especially the banana farmers, for banana is our most staple crop. So we are forced to bring them together because they are small-scale producers. So we work together with my counterpart in cooperatives so that we bring them together for purposes of numbers, for purposes of quantity of the produce that we need. So today we are here on a circular economy project, which is we are partnering with UNIDO partners so that we on pilot we are going through the circularity of banana farming so that we utilize all that comes out of the banana crop. All the products are utilized, the byproducts are utilized, and eventually we get even the real good coal waste used in fertilizer so that we get back to the ground what we harvested from the ground in form of foliar. So today we are here in one of our cooperatives that has already gone through that. They've been trained, and for the last 3 months they have started making products from various aspects of the banana. You can see on my head I'm already on a hat that is made by them. I also have something on my dress here. All these are part of their products, and we are quite impressed with what they are doing. They have a vision of getting the standard marks, and for some products actually they have, so that they can access the external market. So thank you to the partners. We are asking you to help us upscale this, for that is what we need to access the industrial park that we are coming up with. Thank you.
Just one more follow-up question. Where do you see it going? What's the vision when this gets the right investment?
Okay, so we have already seen how the banana stem, the pseudostem, how the pseudostem is made to produce fiber, to produce wine, to produce all those byproducts. We need machinery, which we are asking investors to come to the industrial park. They can get a portion there, and we, across the county, we have aggregation centers that will be bringing the products to the park, and the machinery that are used in producing the various end products is the scale-up, and then having them to the export market. So meeting the agricultural practices, the best agricultural practices, so that the external market conditions are met.
Thank you so much.
Lero twarengega igase cooperative ya mekuru ku Wefahson abalimi baitu bachira mwange 500 iga bonsi bakusimeka matoke basomi uburo yo gutumia matoko nsi litoke ligima kurwa emeri gocha se emete litoke ase litoke linyana masaba manyene igo chi production si pichikurwa sa matoke na kioko chirosi naende bakonyuru na partners baitu ba UNIDO babwate chi machinery chinke igo bono iga bachakire korosia ebimorosi chinyasi no nyene kofia mbegeta somo tuone igo biri bakorosi byonsi pina masomo naende tokubatebi bagenderere igegera abandi barorere tokubulinga balemi bonsi bibasoya se cooperative ekiagera tokunyaraye bwika babwaterane nali turagenda bosio twabasabire bonsi pi bagendamo esibale ese ward yabo egere obulimi bwaitu twakoreramu twaoneliamu twanyora inputs yamo ese ngenjo ya economies of scale bakoyeroka ase gesongo liamono.
So, Bwana Waziri, thank you for also having a moment with us. Maybe from your perspective today, and also from a trade perspective, we've had partners, but we've also seen how production is linked from the community to the very high level. I just wanted you to comment as the trade specialist. What opportunities have you seen? What has impressed you today? And where do you see this going with the right investment and support from partners?
Thank you so much. My name is Bernard Maina, CEC member in charge of Trade, Tourism, Industry and Cooperative Development, County Government of NYAMIRA. So today we have partners who have come from 3 UN agencies and also representatives from the government of Norway. For the last 6 months, we've been running a pilot program together with the partners that I've mentioned. And today we have visited a number of groups. And right now we are in one of the cooperatives, as Wefahson. Basically, when you look at NYAMIRA is largely an agricultural county, and one of the biggest challenges we have is around post-harvest losses and food waste. The concept of circularity helps us to reduce the post-harvest losses and food waste, which is actually a threat to food security. So today we are happy to see what the training that these members of this cooperative have gone through, what the training has transformed into, or what it has done to our farmers. Farmers are now able to make sure that they make money from what previously they were considering as waste, like banana stem, the pseudo stem and the leaves. You can see very beautiful products which are helping them put money into their pockets. So basically what we are seeing is a change of the way we have been doing things. Most of our farmers have actually been throwing away banana stems, but now they're converting that into valuable products. We have fiber and fiber products, which you have all seen here. I'm also putting on one of the products from banana, and that is really impressive. I know there are challenges that these groups are facing, like in terms of the machineries that they are using. If they can be supported to get modern machines, they can then be able to upscale whatever that they are currently doing. As a county government, we are there to support these farmers, one, by ensuring that they come together in form of groups. We register them as cooperatives so that they even have a bargaining power when it comes to marketing their produce and products that are coming out of those raw materials that previously were being considered as waste. So as a government, we encourage our farmers to come together, form groups, form cooperatives, and we will support them even to get modern machines that will help them make products that will enable them earn better returns from their farm produce.
Thank you, sir. Okay, good, thank you. So we can remain with Christina.
Yeah.
Yes, we are using this back.
What would you like to ask?
First, we're going to ask.
Yeah, I want them to be seen. I'm not allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Yeah, allowed. That's really natural. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Christine. I think it's been quite a day, and I think amazing interaction. But it's also good to see yourself at potential investments from Norway, how it can change people's lives and the impact that it's already created. So probably can give us an impression for what you've seen today and what has really probably you're taking home with you. Yeah.
Sure. So here we are in NYAMIRA County. We are looking at, or we are visiting a project on circular economy, focusing on the banana value chain. This is a joint program with UNIDO, FAO and IOM. What I have seen is quite impressive actually on the short period of time that the project has been implementing. It is very clear to see that the project has been able to identify what was usually considered as waste and turn it into a product that they can sell. We have also had colleagues earlier talking about how many lives this project is currently impacting and the change. And it was actually very fascinating to see from the farm level how we are increasing not only the producers of banana but also the byproducts of this production chain. And also the journey that they are taking from starting to use the fibers into different products. They have just started where we visited the first, and then now it's also fascinating to see how when you have worked with these fibers a bit longer, what kind of products that you can use.
Thank you.
Produce.
Thank you. Why did Norway get into this? What was the driving force? What does Norway want to see?
So one of Norway's prioritized areas is food security. We have our own strategy on food security that we launched about 2 years ago. This is one of the projects that we are implementing in Kenya. We have global agreements that when we work with the UN, we work with the One UN approach. So we are very happy to see that this is a joint program working with the 3 UN agencies on different comparative advantages combined together and how that is implemented in the ground. We are very impressed to see what has been accomplished in such a short period of time, actually.
Yeah, and are you impressed with the quality of product, showing the interconnection that can range from food security to the hardware and to the ambition for the community to explore international markets?
I think it's very fair for the community to have ambitions of scalability, and also they have also mentioned a couple of times global markets, which I think is good to see that you have those kinds of ambitions, but also the products that you see here. The really high quality, the designs are excellent, so I see no reason why this should not go further.
Thank you so much, Christina.
Baito, hecho. Emigo gigila ba ekege nikeya. Aki baito itutu aganyire. Ituko ligi yero no mogoko. Ebaki aba ke itutu aganyire. Egeki baba ekege nikeya. Aki baito itutu aganyire. Ituko ligi yero no mogoko. Ebaki aba ke itutu aganyire. Twaganyire abamura twaganyire amazaze twaganyire abayizege twaganyire ono baiki baba icyo turatenga baba Baito bahereye majyaba bitobono kunole majyaba bageni ndoje bakire lero tige turatenga nagina bayazuka goja abayiboli bahereri banda lero nirazuka abamuraba ngo kibangete Baito Okunole majaba, mindo inu kunole majaba. Okunole majaba, baba, mokunole majaba.